Hey there, welcome back to the Daily News Recap. Today we're diving into a troubling angle. At a high-rise project in Midtown Manhattan, a $1.2 billion skyscraper called 235 East 42nd Street has become the center of a safety scare that's shaking both developers and regulators. Two columns inside the building collapsed last week, sending gas pipes into gear and raising terror among tenants and construction crews alike. This isn't the first time ever, folks. The project's builders have a cloud of past controversies hanging over them. According to the New York Times, one of the firms involved was run by a man who once bribed city officials in a high-profile scandal. The other firm's spotlight came when it gave a loan to longtime Detroit mayor and former New York City Police Commissioner Bernard Kerik, an investment that has since come under scrutiny. Beyond these personal entanglements, observers are asking, what went wrong in the rush to finish a massive tower on a densely built block? Beginning in 2017, the developer Isaiah, who promised an elegant, mixed-use building, hit a series of delays. An engineer said he refused to sign off on the concrete mix used in the core columns, citing code violations. Still, the workers had to continue, and in March the first slip occurred. When the columns came down, flames erupted in the stairwell and over 100 elevators stopped working. Firefighters eventually extinguished the blaze, but the damage was extensive. Lockout orders were issued, and the city's Department of Buildings immediately launched an investigation into subcontractors, the design team, and the construction process. Local politicians called for a full court order on the project, with some calling for the developers to be criminally charged if negligence is proven. Meanwhile, the view in the building's lobby became empty as tenants scrambled for safety, and the construction crews stood on the brink of layoffs. By the end of last week, the city's labor board had identified multiple safety violations, ranging from locked safety gates on scaffolding to inadequate worker training. The coroner's report will also look into the speeding of the construction schedule and possible design errors. While the incident is still being investigated, the files from the official inquiry will be made public when the meeting concludes. This is a reminder that the cost of cutting corners can reach to human safety, said a spokesperson for the department. The ruling may shape the future for similar projects, stricter regulations could follow, and more documentation could be required. That brings us to our closing Watson. This is a cautionary tale of what can happen when ambition rushes past responsibility. The impact to workers, residents, and the city's skyline will be felt for years to come. Thanks for joining me for this quick deep dive. If you're watching this on a mobile device, we've packed the analysis to fit neatly in 450 to 750 words. As always, stay tuned to find out how end of this crisis is played out. I hope you found this recap helpful. Keep your ears open for future episodes where we'll break down the latest construction drama. Until next time, keep your heads high and your safety checks checked. And that's the story for today. Signing out now.